Hey everyone, it's Justine and welcome to Save the Crafty YouTuber. It's day 4, Techniques Day, and I'm going to go into a little bit of foiling with some fun fall cards. I wanted to show off some of the new transparency sheets and solid designs from Brutus Monroe and Gina K Designs that came out with Thermoweb. Lots of fun designs to make both feminine and masculine style cards, from clean and simple to floral to shabby chic to distress and grunge. There's a little bit of something for everyone, and I love all of these different patterns, and they look absolutely amazing foiled. I can't wait to show them all off, especially these fun wonky leaves. They're one of my favorites, and the Halloween, super fun as well. So 'tis the season. These are the new transparency sheets that have come out, and I foiled them all off screen so that you can see what they all look like foiled, but I am going to show you how to foil very quickly to get started. So I am going to be using different foils. These are some of the colors. They come in packs here of Gina K Designs, 12 sheets in a pack, and they are perfect for foiling. And there are also Deco foil ones, which are also the same type of foil. They're just in tubes and a little bit longer. So these are more of a Halloween palette of colors. And then lastly, I'm going to be using the new Brutus Monroe foils, which are super fun because they have sort of patterns in them, and they are very masculine sort of looking, and there's like a tide pool and this really fun fiery look. And so to foil, you use a piece of parchment paper. Now, parchment paper comes in the Gina K Designs foil packages of foil mates, so the printable ones. If not, you can grab them separately or use some of the kitchen paper. Doesn't matter. You're going to throw it through your laminator. So what I did was I opened up that parchment paper, stuck down the transparency sheet, and then I went ahead, put my foil face up and closed the parchment paper over top. If it happens to not foil, it means that your transparency sheet needs to just be flipped over and you can put it through again. You didn't ruin your foil, so don't worry about that. So you just let it go through the laminator. I personally like to let it go through the laminator twice. I also let my laminator heat up for about a half an hour before I use it, much longer than when the green button first comes on. I find that gives me the best impression. Those are the best tips I can give you for foiling. So after you're all finished, I'm going to show you this one here that I've laminated. You just peel up the foil and it is laminated, ready to go. And it is so fun, shimmery, and foily. I just love the look of foiled backgrounds. They are just too fun. So I just wanted to show you all the backgrounds that I had created. So this one here is that really fun Brutus Monroe Tide Pool color. This one here, absolutely stunning. I love that grunge red pattern there. And then we are moving on to some of the other ones. Now, I am going to focus only on 4 backgrounds when I'm creating my next card. I just wanted to show you all the different ones that I was able to make. So just going through these quickly, remember in the end, my 4 cards that I'm going to be creating are really just going to be 4 of these backgrounds. Don't forget about your negative space sheets too. You can get 2 for 1 card, so you can use this one, and then you can use the negative space on another background to just get a whole other look. I absolutely adore these different looks with all the different colors. I'm loving these fall looks, the pumpkins, the Halloween, the grunge little circles, the dots, the beautiful, elegant pieces as well of these really fun backgrounds from Gina K Designs. And there's just so many to choose from, something for every style. As well as black foil is super stunning on a background. You might not think that it's important, but it just gives such a beautiful shine. So I'm going to put together my cards, but I am going to be using some of these stamps from Gina K Designs. So there is a 6x8 stamp, coordinating dies, and then these foil mates. Now foil mates are foilable, of course. It comes with 2 designs and several of each one of them. And then you get here, you can get the leaf outline, or you can get just the veins of the leaf, and you can stamp over top. So you can use some of Gina K inks, which coordinate with the foil, and everything matches with envelopes and cardstock. Super fabulous. And you can go ahead and stamp them onto the leaf, cut them out, and then foil them if in a different color, in the same color. It's completely up to you. So I've gone ahead now, I've die cut these, I've stamped them, I've foiled them. If you're curious more about these StampnFoil stamps, I have a whole video on them, so I don't want to waste too much time doing that today since it's just simple stamping, cutting out, and foiling, which I've shown you in probably every one of my videos on stamping and then in so many foil videos in the past. And I'm adding my backgrounds now onto some coordinating cardstock. So I had some wild dandelion foil, which is that wheat, and I put it on some wild dandelion cardstock. Same with orange. I'm doing the same thing. And then we have these beautiful red patterns, and everything's just going to match. And I wanted to create a set of fall cards. So I wanted a yellow, an orange, a red. I was thinking of adding some brown, but I didn't bother. And this one here has some of that really designer cardstock that is a little bit fancy, not just a simple solid color. And I did end up creating my last card a simple white on white just because I thought the pattern was very busy, so it worked just really well, and I didn't want to have two yellows and then only one orange and red, just not good for photos. So anyway, I have all these backgrounds already created, and I'm just going to go in very quickly and add some of the stamps from that 6x8 stamp set that we just used, and I'm just going to stamp them and cut out some rectangles, mount them on some cardstock, put them on the front. Very, very simple card techniques today on foiling. I wonder if you've given foiling a try. I would like to know that in the comments below if you don't mind. I also wanted to have a little chat about what this event is all about in case you're just joining in today for day 4. The Save the Crafty YouTuber video hop is a group of talented crafters who've all come together over 5 days to give you a chance to discover other amazing card makers that you might not have heard of before. Help us reach our goals. All you have to do is watch the video, like the video, consider subscribing, and click the link in the video description below to hop to the next video. Let yourself be inspired, and don't forget to comment because we have tons of prizes to give away, over 140 to be exact. And make sure that you indicate if you're US or international because some prizes have restrictions. Don't want anybody disappointed in the end. And don't forget to check back every day this week, so you could check back the previous 3 days as well as one tomorrow, the final hop on advanced techniques. So I think you're really just going to enjoy, and there's just such a great variety of videos that have come out so far that there's something for everyone, and there's definitely a whole bunch of crafters out there that even I never heard of that are just fabulous as I'm going through the video hops myself each day. So I hope you enjoyed these 4 quick and easy cards using foiling and thermal web products. Don't forget to give a shout out and thank you to all those subscribers that helped make this event possible. And I have a suggested video below if you want to keep going on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.